Hey everyone, welcome back to CT Fulcrum. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe to get more juicy Star Wars content into your system. In today's video, we will discuss the time Anakin wanted to walk away from the Jedi Order as a Padawan. In the 2016 comic labeled Obi-Wan and Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine calls Obi-Wan and Anakin over to his office to let them know that he is going to run an errand and he'd like Anakin to accompany him. We then get to see a bit of the lower levels of Coruscant, which, as we know, in comparison to its pretty upper levels, is completely different the further you go down. Palpatine is wearing his symbolic cloak disguise while Anakin is beside him. Anakin says that he's been told this place is very dangerous, but he's never actually been down here. Palpatine mentions that the people down here very rarely make it to the surface, showing the true nature behind the leveling system of Coruscant. He goes further to say that the sun down here is a myth, which is quite unbelievable to hear, especially from what we usually see and hear about Coruscant. Palpatine goes on to say that his predecessor didn't give a damn about these levels, but he wanted to make a difference. It is the darkness that requires the most light. What an ironic statement from the most evil person in the galaxy. They enter a club, and Palpatine tells Anakin how it must be great having your life set for you once you have been picked as a Jedi, sowing those seeds of manipulation and doubt which bear fruit later down the line, as we know. He continues this manipulation by purposely dropping the fact that lives are bought and sold in this club, something he knows will trigger painful memories for Anakin, as he himself was a slave. He questions on why the Senate can't do anything to fix these situations, but the Chancellor informs Anakin that the corruption is more than just the people down here. It stems from the top with the senators who are down here as well. He talks about a senator who has massive influence, but whose thoughts are bought by money, making him extremely dangerous for the Senate. Palpatine explains that taking down this senator isn't as simple as it seems, and he can't order the Jedi to do as they aren't his. They are under senatorial authority. If they were required to obey my commands, it would make me no more than a dictator. Another ironic statement, as the Jedi had allowed themselves to be soldiers for Palpatine in a sense. He continues putting doubt in Anakin's mind, saying that he doesn't know who directly can help, but it's not him or the Jedi, and goes on to ask Anakin if he is happy at the temple. Then the comic foreshadows Anakin's future servitude under Palpatine. Later that day, Anakin tells Obi-Wan he wants to leave the Jedi Order. He discloses that the decision to join the Jedi was not made by him, it was made for him, and he wasn't in the position to say no. To a greater extent, he knows Obi-Wan has taught him a lot, but he feels the galaxy is calling to him, and in order to receive that call, he needs to leave the Order and find some things out for himself, so Obi-Wan has no choice but to let him go. I have already done a video on what happens following this, the link is above. It includes a very interesting conversation between Yoda and Obi-Wan about Anakin, which I'm sure you'll want to see. Let me know in the comments below what you think Anakin's future path would have been had he stuck to his decision to leave the Order at this point. Until next time, the Force will be with you. Always.